Local LDS church callings have experienced some, shall we call it, restructuring in the last several years. Here's what you need to know. Ward Young Men's Presidency has been eliminated, the roles absorbed by the bishop and the counselors. Stake Young Men's President and Sunday School President eliminated as independent callings, instead assigning a stake high counselor those responsibilities. Boy Scouts and Cub Scout callings have been phased out. Ward Mission Leader made subordinate to the Elders Quorum. Default is to assign the role to an Elders Quorum Presidency counselor. There's also a counterpart in the Relief Society Presidency for that. Stake Mission Leader calling eliminated. The option is to assign a stake high counselor the responsibility to assist with missionary and temple and family history work. The Ward Temple and Family History Leader calling created subordinate to the Elders Quorum. Default is to assign the role to an Elders Quorum Presidency counselor. There's also a counterpart to that as well in the Relief Society Presidency. The Ward High Priest Group Leader and Counselor callings have been eliminated. High Priests and Elders Quorums have been merged. The Stake High Priests Quorum has been reduced to the Stake Presidency. Stake High Council, Bishoprics, and Patriarchs rather than all High Priests in the stake. And here's a quick bonus consideration. With 2-hour Sunday blocks instead of 3, alternating between Sunday School and Priesthood Quorum / Young Women's and Relief Society classes in the second hour, plus 2 teachers assigned per class for children and youth, often teachers prepare and teach lessons only once or twice a month now. These changes reflect a clear trend toward consolidating roles and responsibilities within the leadership structure of the Mormon Church, as well as a reduction in certain specific callings that had once been more prevalent. It allows for small congregations to continue to function. The restructuring, along with the shift to a 2-hour Sunday block and a reduction in teaching duties for many leaders, suggests a streamlining of organizational efforts and perhaps an attempt to focus on core activities. However, as these adjustments unfold, a few questions remain. What impact will these changes have on local church communities in terms of engagement and responsibility? With fewer individuals in specific leadership positions, will there be more opportunities for lay members to step up and serve? Or will it concentrate power and influence even further within a small group of leaders? And how will the role of leadership evolve in the absence of certain callings, like the Ward Young Men's Presidency or Stake Mission Leader? Are we seeing a shift towards a more general leadership role where individuals are expected to oversee broader areas of responsibility? Or is this simply a more efficient way to manage resources? With less time allocated to classes and fewer teachers per class, will the quality of instruction and individual mentorship suffer? Will this lead to a more generalized teaching approach? Or could it be an opportunity for more focused, meaningful instruction given the smaller teaching loads? And here's my last question for you. These restructuring efforts are clearly significant. Does it prove that the Mormon Shrivel is real?